Oh man, that's not good. Right, that's why I decided to walk away from the lady, because the tiniest tap of these triggers, you do a big old attack. Whew, crazy. Right. Yo, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to a little more Morba-Live. Mr.
Didn't just say that.
Hey, hey!
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm trying to think. Did we talk about much last stream? Either way, guys, I have pushed on. It is roughly 20 grand to level up now. So, I'll do it for now. And I've just gone all in on Arcane. So, hence the video title, All In on the Dark Arts. As a result, this little weapon with D-pad down, it's really strong now. I think it's got like S scaling for Arcane as well. If it hits regular bozos, it sends them flying, and it does a good chunk of health. So nice. And I suppose we'll be testing it against these bosses, but because it uses a bullet, it would be amazing if it can knock a boss into a parry state. But yeah, still not.
Come on!
Okay, potential interruption. Let's see how far we get. Yeah, not sure what direction I want to take this in. I suppose we'll try for the plot progression first for a bit. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, pretty sure it's the Forbidden Woods. Yes. So it would have been, well, I say easier. I think it's the only way possible to show you back a base. But I was in that, whatever it's called, the lecture hall. You know, that room where we just completely smite all the students with the flamethrower and torch. Yeah, that gives you about 10 grand a run, which is nice. And thankfully, they drop an absolute ass mound of bullets. So I think we might have about 30 spare health, as opposed to it could easily be 100 to 300 bullets. And it seems ridiculously rare, but they do actually drop sedatives. So we've now got 5 instead of 1. So absolute worst case, we can have a few tries at the new DLC area, but I would like to be able to buy these for obvious reasons. But let's have a few attempts at this boss. If we can maybe send this mage flying, it's going to be really sweet. Does it work on this guy? Let's test it. Nice, guys. Hey, he dropped some health. Perfect. Oh yes, before we continue, so sometimes I'll accidentally press D-pad up and we'll do a motion and it will say something like minus... No, I think it always says like plus, but it's in blood. So I found out what that does. Apparently in an emergency you can press D-pad up only once per life and you sacrifice, I think it's 15% of your health. you get a certain amount of bullets. So if you need bullets in an emergency, you have got that option. Apparently you cannot, like Yoshimitsu from Tekken, you cannot top yourself by doing it. But I think as a result it doesn't allow you to move if you're that low on health anyway. But yeah, heads up, if you're always running out of bullets, somehow high on health, D-pad up is your friend. Right, speaking of friends, we've got none here, so let's move on. Oh no, have I taken a wrong turn? No, it's just a Pig boy, how are we this evening? Okay, try and sprint a bit more. Oh, don't get grabbed. No time for hugs. Second pig boy, how are we? Don't mind me, I'll see myself out. Yeah, do you know what? As lengthy as that is, not a bad shortcut. Okay, what have we got? Now, whip is too slow. Yeah, let's do this. Game over. It's almost like you don't want to lock on for that fight. Maybe you just want to adopt a weird claw. You know, so you're constantly spinning the camera. And it's so much tougher in the second phase. Let's go do something else. Because there are bosses which are singular and slower / faster than them. So, back to base. Yeah, a bit of a long walk back, and we haven't checked some of these other walls in a while. And we are, you know, quote unquote, a little stronger. Oh yeah, speaking of which, buffing the arcane so much, it doesn't just get bozos to drop things more often, it also raises our physical defense, so we're kind of beefy in that aspect now. But as you just saw, 2 shots and you're done. But hey, at least we might not get one-shotted, which is always nice. Okay, let's go for one that we haven't been to for a while. And we've actually got 7 insight, so if we do want to take a turn at the new DLC Poison / Frenzy area in a couple of streams, we do actually want our Frenzy, or, sorry, our Insight as low as possible. Speaking of which, these sack bozos, if you kill them here, there's a slight chance they drop those twin shards. Yeah, so as a result, all our weapons are as strong as they can be. Well, not all, just the ones we use. Bozo is down here. Okay, from what I remember, we do need to run quite fast. Uh-oh. Straight through here, right? Yes, lovely. Now, wasn't there a summon somewhere? Or have we already missed that? Ooh, lucky. Ring that bell, baby. We're going in. Okay, who we got?
Come on! You what?
Saga Untold. Okay, let's go, lad. So we might actually want the whip for this. Traverse Nightmare Fog. No Darklead's Pole. That does decent damage. He's got friends with it too. That's a great one. Probably no point. It's probably him getting it. Yeah, we can't even lock onto this guy. It's so weird. Leave me alone, will you? So he's not electric yet. This is some bullshit. Oh, nice. I think this has parity. Shit. Did he get the... 3 bullets? Shit. I may have to actually do this blood gimmick I was just talking about. I believe I'm mashing. No, not me. Anyone got me? No, these guys wasn't. Stamina shit. Get deeper up. Get his ass. Keeps dodging. I think we got him. Ooh, that's high. Oh, yo, we got a badge for that. A trophy. Cheers for that, lad. I forgot your name, but that was a lot of flamethrower action. Oh, could it be?
You what? That's astonishing.
Nice. 23 grand. I think that's actually enough to level up. Oh, I just realised I didn't change my whatever it's called, a Carol rune setup. So I had one of them on so you get more runes. Go on, Luchador. All thanks to you.
Welcome. What is
Hello,
it?
love. Oh no, this means now the shop is more expensive, I think. Shit.
Very. Let me.
Maybe we should have thought that through. What should we level up? I will have... Yeah, more panic rolls equals more bosses beaten. Poison resistance. That's really going to help for the DLC area. So yes, please.
Farewell, good handmaid.
Oh yeah, we do have to see what's new in the shop. Yeah, nice. So we're full health and full bullets again. So we had a bit of a surplus. Right. 6 quid, well spent. 18 quid, well spent. Okay, Let's see what's going on at the shop. Hello, lads. Okay, so rope mollies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could buy mollies before, but rope mollies seem new. No way, that guy was like an electricity guy. Yeah, so bolt paper, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that room of all the ghost students, I was getting all the money in. One of them dropped a bolt paper. So that seems even rarer than the sedatives or whatever it's called. Okay, any new weapons? Maybe the Tontirus, but I think we actually found that out in the wild, didn't we? No, none of that's new. Okay, nice. Right, let us go. Let's actually buy some health. I suppose we should always just chuck it in health. 5. Not bad. Let's go. Oh, just in case. Let's see if the other shop has anything new. Maybe we can buy bolt paper here then as well. Ah, we can. Perfect. But of course, that costs inside to this shop. Oh, speaking of which, I think we got 3 insights for beating that boss. The lore behind the whole insights gimmick is quite cool. It's something like the eldritch sort of realm. You know, all the forbidden knowledge. It's like the higher your insight is, the more you're able to mentally understand their realm and stuff. But it's so forbidden, it sends you insane if you come across any of those frenzy bozos. Okay, where were we? Not that one, because we did that, baby. Oh no, we didn't do that. What am I talking about? Hold on. Why? Is there another? Yeah, is there another headstone somewhere? Ah, we should probably leave it there. That's quite a nice victory episode.
6 hours later.
But no, we should really see what happened. Oh, any chance we can just open this now? I doubt it. That's all that Bergenworth stuff. Yeah, cool. Yeah, not cool. I assume because the boss is beaten, there'll be no summon. You know, like that plot line has just exhausted itself or whatever. Ah, typical. That's really weird. So it's just a lamp to get you back to that. Oh, that just means this is a dead end, right? That don't look dead ending. Maybe there'll be a lamp just old Yana. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's like those chalice dungeons. You know, you get lamps like next door to each other. Very odd, but we were leaving anyway to spend the money. we didn't change the runes again. We gotta remember this stuff. Hello? Hello? Oh, Old Yarnum. No, this is like one of the starting areas. Okay, so we've got a shortcut back to base. Yeah, there's not much point in us being here, I think. Although these guys are new, aren't they? Did you drop Adept Blood Gemstone? I'll take that. Nice, so we may not actually have beaten that boss fight if I hadn't have remembered to look up what D-pad up does. And then immediately use it in the... Oh god! Bring me down. Bastard. That's right, I said it. Yeah, we've done all this. This is old school. I guess it is just back to base then. What? Oh, Diamond House of Death. No. Mini werewolves? Oh, that was a big one. So many of them. No, don't grab me. Oh, they ain't the one. Aren't you? All of you die. I don't really want to heal, but I sort of have to. Anyone giving health back? Oh, we're not done here. Interesting that they hate the torch. It's like it stops them attacking. Nice, we did actually get some health back. Hello. What was all that screaming? Maybe it was crows. Weird. Yeah, we have done all this before. So let's just... Oh, missed something. Let's head back to base. Yo, how did we get there? Probably been there before, I take it. Oh, you bozos. You're not hiding anything. It's only going to make us use potions we don't want to use. I could just use that item. It sacrifices all your souls, but it brings you back to base. What? How did we get in here? Oh, the beams gimmick. Okay, yeah, let's just use it. Sacrifice all money, awaken anew. Perfect. Yeah, nice. I like that. Right, what's that? 25 minutes? Yeah, we'll leave that there for today, guys. So, nice. I mean, we already have the electric weapon that we have unlocked in the shop. And it was ridiculously rare of a drop, but we did have one piece of bolt paper already. nice to have them in the shop. Nice to get a level up from the boss, as always. But man, that 3v1 boss, that is such a shame that that's mandatory. So, yeah, I really don't know. I may have to have a little peek at their weaknesses and then try and muddle stuff out for myself. Ideally, we'll avoid any sort of full guides for now. It's more because it's such a long jog back. If it was quick attempts like that boss we just beat, it wouldn't be as bad. Because don't forget, we fought, I think it's 2 3v1s already with those triple goblin fights. So, yeah, we can do it. It's just a lot tougher. But, yeah, good effort today. We'll see how we get on next time. Nice. Deep bow of respect for that weird electric bozo. Right, guys. As always, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching. See you again soon for a little more Morba-Live.